What is going on, everybody? It's your girl Asia. Tapping back in with you guys, and I just had some thoughts today. Had a very productive day yesterday, and just kind of wanted to share my thoughts on some of the processes and things that happened yesterday. So, one of the main things that I was a little excited about, but also nervous about, I got the chance to pitch BeyondFour Foundation to a potential investor. If you all don't know, I am a patron and I follow and support Anton Daniels on his journey, and I really support how he is giving back to the community and those people that he's trying to pour into other people that are tapping in and rocking with him every day. And that's something that I'm really big on, because you guys know I'm big on philanthropy, I'm big on giving back, I'm big on investing, even if it's at a cost to myself. I know that the more I reach my hand out to give, the more I'm going to receive, right? And I don't give to receive, but that's just that just comes with it. It's a caveat of giving, right? Karma follows you whether good or bad. So yesterday we had an opportunity to pitch, and I just want to kind of come on here and kind of the title of the video kind of speaks for itself. But you cannot be afraid of failure. You cannot be afraid to fail. You cannot be afraid to try new things. You can't be afraid to get out there and make yourself known. Make sure people see your face. Make sure people hear your voice. Make sure you speak up when you're in certain rooms, whether you're nervous or whether you are seasoned and you're not nervous. And even some people that are seasoned at pitching and presenting, like myself, I get nervous because, especially when you're presenting something that you've put a lot of work and effort into, right? So yesterday I had the opportunity to pitch BeyondFour Foundation to Anton Daniels, and it was a new market for him. And I wasn't really expecting that. He was like, look, I'm a businessman, and business is business. I mean, all around. He was like, look, I'm a businessman, and I really don't know how I can make money, how nonprofits make money. He was like, basically like, help me help you. Teach me the process. Teach me how this thing kind of works here. So I am going to be tapping back in with him. But I just wanted to go on record and say that, and yes, I'm driving. Don't vlog and drive, guys. And Buddy just straight up blocked my view. The whole view. Like, okay, well, if you go, then I better go. So, yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, I just kind of want to come on here and say, don't be afraid to fail. Get out there, try it. Even if you're nervous, even if you're not 100% ready, if you're not 100% prepared, get out there and try it, because you never know who is going to be in those rooms that you are pitching or presenting in. You never know who is going to be in the room. You never know where your efforts and your abilities may lead you, right? You never know. So definitely get out there, try things that you aren't familiar with. Get out there and test the waters. Start a business. Take that passion project and turn it into a lucrative investment, a lucrative business where you can get a business plan, you can get a marketing plan, you can develop your 2 to 5 year plan, and you can get investors on board with what you have to offer, because we all have something to offer. We all have a level of passion and creativity. We have business acumen if we put in the work and build our knowledge and build our base around what it is we love to do. Everyone can be a creative. Everyone can be a millionaire. Everyone can be a billionaire, but not everyone is going to put in the work, and not everyone is going to take the risk that are associated with becoming with reaching a certain level of success. There are risks in everything that you do. Every single thing that you do, there are risk involved. But I just want to say, don't be afraid to fail. So many people are afraid to fail, and I have always, long time been an advocate of success. You can't, failure breeds success. You cannot reach a certain level of success, or the level of success that you want to reach, without failing. Right? And you cannot be afraid to, again, take those risks, try new things, and put yourself out there to be embraced by others, to be embraced embraced by the business community or whatever industry it is that you're trying to get into, or sector or market, right? And also, don't be afraid to delegate certain tasks to other people. This is something that I have been working on a lot over the past year, is delegating tasks that I know take up time that can be used, that where my time is used more beneficially is beneficial in other areas. That's what I'm trying to say. I know my time is more beneficial in certain areas than it is to, writing an agenda, than it is to editing a video, than it is to writing, a business plan. When you have those things that you are looking, when you have those things that you can delegate to other people, that can free up your time so that you can focus on keeping the first thing and the main thing, right? Free up that time, man. Free up that time and delegate it to other people that you trust, or that you are paying, or whatever it may be, to do those things for you, right? And some people see delegation also as, I'm just giving this person busy work, or I'm just putting this person on this, that, and third. You have to utilize your help when your help wants to be utilized, right? You have people in your corner. If you have established a base of people that you trust, and people that you trust with your personal endeavors, with your business endeavors, you have to utilize those people in the best way possible and in the most efficient way possible, right? So don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to delegate certain tasks to your team, right? And don't be afraid to step into rooms, even when you don't have all the knowledge, even when you don't have all the expertise, even when you aren't fully prepared. Don't be afraid to step in those rooms. Don't be afraid to pull up a chair at certain people's tables, and don't be afraid to create your own table on the things that you know, knowing that you are going to build a team around you, knowing that you can, or you have the resources to build a team, knowing that you have the resources to get other people on board to help you build that table, to complete that project, right? So failure leads to success. There is not one person in the world, not a billionaire, not a trillionaire, no one that can outright say that they didn't have help and they didn't fail along the way, right? So, like I said, we pitched yesterday to Anton Daniels, and I wasn't expecting him to not be as versed in the nonprofit sector. I've been working with nonprofit now for over 3 years, like as far as working my 9-to-5 job, which is where I'm headed now. Been working there for over 3 years. I founded BeyondFour in 2019, so over 2 years, and it's just a lot. It's so much that is needed, especially within Orlando and the Central Florida community, that BeyondFour feels that it can bring to the table when it comes to youth development and community involvement, right? So we're creating these programs. We have a game plan. We have end goals, and we're getting there. So today I'm going to be finalizing my pitch, just going over things, making sure that I can actually send Anton Daniels an email that's worth reading, something that is not going to waste his time, something that actually provides him with the knowledge surrounding nonprofits and how nonprofit organizations actually make money, pay their employees, and bring in profit day to day, month to month, year to year. All right, so like I said, I keep saying like I said, but don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to step out there on faith. Faith without works is dead, though. So you got to put in the work, but don't be afraid to step out there and put yourself out there. Step foot in the room. Open those doors that are in front of you, man. Open those doors that are in front of you. Step foot in those arenas and those places where you can be seen and you can be heard, and where your brand and your voice can be accounted for. All right, so I am headed to work right now. I'm going to catch up with you guys later. This is Agent McMillan. Make sure you check out the link in the bio if you want to support the channel. If you want want to know more about myself, if you want to know more about BeyondFour Foundation, check out the links in the description. I said the bio. Check out the links below in the description. Everything is there. Everything you need to know, everything you want to know regarding me, what I do, my team, everything is in the description box below. And I will check in with you guys later. Hope you all are having a great day, a great week so far. If you want to connect with me, link is in the description. We can connect, send me an email, and we can go from there. All right. So have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. All right. Peace.